Hi, so the Chief Justice has been trending for some time now. And then someone will ask, why is she trending? So the Chief Justice submits her response to President Mahama over her removal. Let me take you back to last month. So last month, a petition was sent to the president for the removal of the Chief Justice. Ghanaians are like, hey, what is happening? What did Chief Justice do that someone would send a petition to the president? That president, we need free so, like remove her from her office. Well, the president didn't just take his decision and say, Chief Justice, I'm going to remove you. No. So he said, okay, this is the petition. Well, I can't do anything about it, so I'm taking it to Council of State. President sent the issue to Council of State. Then Ghanaians were like, Council of State saying. So the MP for Safo said Mahama didn't do well, so he should have given a copy of the petition to the judge, to the Supreme Court judge. Why would Mahama even give a copy to her? For what? Well, guys, so the Chief Justice Gertrude Torkornoo has submitted her response to the president. This development comes as a 10-day window granted to her. So she actually told the president that she needs a copy of the petition. Well, since the issue has already gone to Council of State, they need to hear what she has to say. So that's why she sent her response. So the response was sent to the president on Monday. So the petition were received by the president earlier last month, which is the petition that they sent for her removal, and has triggered national attention. People were talking about it. Like, Aden, and now I bribe. So I bribe by then or J, and now she has done something under that we don't know. That is why she wants a copy of it. Well, let's continue. So Justice Torkornoo, in the letter addressed to the president last week, had requested a copy of the petition, which the president said, so, and asked for at least 7 days. Well, after she said that, she said, Mama, give me 7 days so that I will go through the petition and see what I have done wrong. What's be that? Have you heard something before? How can you ask the president to give you a copy of it so that if, let's say, you have done something, you just go and correct it fast? Baby, president say me farmer. So after Council of State discussed, they have to call you. Then that is how come she's trending now. So she sent her response. Her response now formally submitted to the president, as I said earlier. The submission marks a significant milestone in the unfolding constitutional process that could determine whether committee will be set. So, after her response, now Council of State will compare. If what we have in her response shows she's guilty, then they are going to set a committee. They will take it to the president. President will set a committee. They will sit down and then discuss it. Get evidence of whatever she has done. So let's continue. Meanwhile, Supreme Court is set to be to hear a suit on 9th, which is tomorrow, filed by Old Tafo MP Vincent, challenging if what the petition holds, if it is legit, to say petition, the petition say legit, and hey, shall Ghana bedo? And also then, don't you think Ghana will be sweet very soon? Well, why would you even MP? You are not even a judge. You're president. Like, wait, MP. Wow, president, not your co-equal president. You are asking him if the petition is legit. Well, we will hear the follow-up tomorrow. So today I'm coming to learn law. Sit down, don't go anywhere. Sit down and listen. So let's go through the process. If a Chief Justice has to be removed. So in the 1992 Constitution, Article 146, states, and I read, removal of Chief Justice or a chairman of a regional tribunal. A Chief Justice of a Supreme Court or a regional tribunal shall be removed from office except for, I'm coming to state them. So, misbehavior. If you misbehave, just say because you are in office, so you feel you are the head, not the tail. You misbehave, you do whatever you want. Just say, obi the bride, but now incompetent. You are not able to do your work well. So they said, do this work. Ade bet no. Now we need baby we judgment hoko. Just say inability to perform functions as a judge. You know that you are supposed to go to the court to do this. You will not go. You sit at the comfort of your home and then you do whatever you want. Well, with that, they can remove you by going according to the article 146 of the 1992 Constitution. So, if the president receives a petition for the removal of the Chief Justice or any other regional tribunal, that he has to send the petition to the Council of State. Here in this case, we are talking about if it is for the Chief Justice, but if it is not for the Chief Justice, the president will send a petition to the Chief Justice, who shall determine whether the person is guilty or not. So where the Chief Justice decides that this prime facial face shall set up a committee consisting of judges of the judiciary or the regional tribunal and Council of State, non-members of parliament, no lawyers, who shall appoint the Chief Justice on the advice of the Council of State. So what this part is saying is, if a different judge does something wrong, the president will send the petition to the Chief Justice. Chief Justice will go through it, and then a committee will be set to judge the person. So the committee will be set. It will consist of Council of State, two non-judges, so they are not in parliament, then another two judges. They'll sit on the case and then they'll know if this person is guilty or not guilty. Let's continue. So a committee is appointed by clause 4 of the article, shall investigate the complaint and shall make a recommendation to the Chief Justice, who shall forward them to the president. So when they are done and then they know that this person is guilty, they will take it to the president. Now the president can do something about it. But let's go in this case, if it is this the Chief Justice, this is what will happen. Where the petition for the removal of the Chief Justice, the president shall act in consultation with the Council of State, appoint a committee consisting of 2 justices of the Supreme Court, one whom shall be appointed by the president and the other who will be appointed by the Council of State. So now, if it is the Chief Justice side, this is what it is saying. They'll appoint a committee. And right now, the issue has been sent to Council of State. Council of State, if it is true, they will go back to the president. So here, the president will set the committee. The committee appointed under clause 9 of Article 146 shall recommend the president ought to be removed. The Chief Justice ought to be removed, actually. All procedures under the article shall be held in camera. Everything that will happen there, if the committee is set, everything that will happen there, they'll call the Chief Justice. Chief Justice, they'll put it on camera. Everybody will see. So we'll bring you updates on that. So now, all procedures under the article shall be held on camera, as I said. The president in each case acts accordance to the recommendation of the committee. So if committee says you are guilty, president has nothing to do. You are guilty. Where the petition has been referred to the committee under the article, the president may, A, in the case of the Chief Justice, act according to what the advice of the Council of State or the warrant signed by him. So, in a nutshell, if you are guilty of whatever that they are saying, then Ghana will have to look for a new Chief Justice. So, do you think we will go to that extent of getting a new Chief Justice? Madam Torkornoo, Justice Torkornoo, do you think there is anything that you are hiding from Ghanaians that we don't know? Are you doing something that we don't know? Or that is the reason why you are saying that they should give you a copy of the petition? Asembeba Debi. Well, guys, do you think we will need a new Chief Justice? I want you to say something at the comment section. Do you think we need a new Chief Justice? If not, all right, here is a wrap of everything that we have today. If you did find this news helpful, comment, like, subscribe. My name is Emanuela, and I'm out.